I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ugh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helm. Now before you...
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain. Eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. Protego. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Confringo! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects.
Revelio.
Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Confringo. They're certainly persistent. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks pretty... It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Down I go. No other way. Oh! Revelio. Lumos. 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 This looks even more complex. Lumos. 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 The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone.
I'll head there now.
Good. Then get to that helmet To think those wretched thieves have their hands on... Relic.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Aha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Incendio! You will not survive this fight! I'm not done with you! Expulsion! What have you done? Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! Look!
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Pay for your deed.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the...
Well done! This is sure to him. The helmet shines
It looks stunning.
You did the thieves...
Huh, then I'm glad to be...
Thank you.
His search.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement. For now, many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Some beast feed. What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you... New student to the Neasels in the farthest pen.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing? Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs for?
Perhaps. I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly?
It's a longer story. You may have known.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them they're up to something. I'm just not.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let...
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll...
Hello again.
Oh, first, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not! From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Revelio, a demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play, in my opinion. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, it's a disillusionment charm, so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelia.
Raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
In the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular?
Not at the moment, no.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way.
Professor Black next year. I'm terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. And Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Hello, Amora.
What was what?
Brute. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and one of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose.
How come? Well, all of the team from there, flying about in the golden ship. Oh, I suppose I should take all for I suppose you could.
50 house points. You know you can't.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moon's...
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Protego!
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrash. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Revelio. Revelio.
hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
These rocks have seen better days.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield.
Revelio.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
What do we have here?
Hello, Hamora.
fine now, demiguise? Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Aloha. Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Don't be stingy.
Sold some baby nifflers.
It's a small fortune.
It could be useful for all this stupid patrol. Where did I set my... How unfortunate for you.
Avoiding our problems, are we?
This fucker's scrap.
Admiral strength.
Production!
'Twasn't nothing.
Careful.
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Fine, it's all finished.
My limbs. Feisty little foliage.
I've never been one.
You'll have to fight eventually. Stop flitting around like a bennywig! Nothing more than luck.
I want this.
No.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Oh, they were.
Reduction!
Let's see you survive. Now you've gone too far. Barely felt anything at all. Hot spring gun! That's mine! Well, you'll have to do better than that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented... Revelio.
Yes.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Incendio!
go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you? You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work on me, I can tell you that.
I tell you, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection. Thinking in...
Avoiding our problem. Nothing more than lust. You'll have to fight him. Up here. Stop thinking around the curve. Nothing more than luck. Nothing.
Incendio.
I've seen Billy with that thing.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. There we go.
place has seen better days.
Is that... I see you! Production! Oh, this is getting fun!
Disarm my wand!
No! Potato! You don't want to try that again.
You disappoint me!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What? Last time I was in Lower Oxford.
Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a... Let us practice precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here. That's it. Keep it up.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignment.
Pleased to hear.
I'll be sure to let... Thank you, Professor.
Wingardium Levy. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. Crates out for you in the next room. Wingardium Leviosa, you're a natural.
But surely those were curdle.
Alohomora. Revelio.
What do you think you
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were...
I've completed...
Very well done. Now, based...
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not... But this... And if that... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the tree? Excellent. I think you have it.